Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Confessions of a Paper Addict Etsy store cut file design team layout. As you guys know, I'm a member of the Confessions of a Paper Addict design team. Here is the cut file that I'm going to be using today. It is called Swirly Flowers and it is available in the shop. I will have that linked down below if you would like to pick this up. I have sized it to be super big and cut it out in black. I really want those flowers to pop. So what I'm doing there is just pulling out some cardstock that I have sitting pretty much next to me at all times, and with my scraps from my, kit that I've been using for my vacation album. And as always this week, I try to use my Coco Vanilla Studios Sun-Kissed collection at least for one layout so that I can use those products and not hoard them. And I thought that the cut file would work fabulous with that. So I went ahead and pulled out that wood grain for my background, that 12 by 12 sheet. And that really does make that cut file pop, especially when I use those big, bright, bold, vibrant colors. I'm going to take some tissue paper and map these two photos of my stepdaughter. And she is standing ever so modelish in front of the Universal Studios world, the globe there, and next to a light post. She kept standing next to light posts and things, so she should be a supermodel one day, you guys. If they let short girls be supermodels, because she's really short. She's so teeny tiny. So I'm just going to, I had a folded up tissue paper wad basically sitting right next to me, and I used the whole thing just to give it a bit of a border, because I really didn't want to use a lot to take away from this cut file. Now, since these are pretty much the same photo, there's a little bit of a difference. If you look at the universal on the globe, you can tell that it's moved in a different position. So I am going to kind of tuck them into the flower, and I have more pictures of her like this, so totally fine. I just wanted to really incorporate the picture into the cut file. So I take my liquid glue there and just started tacking the photos down. And then I had so many layers on that cut file that they were all falling off. So I just go ahead and add a couple other layers. You'll see I'll keep doing that over and over again until I'm pretty much throughout this whole process, until I'm sure that they're all not going to fall off. So I get a lot of adhesive on the back, and then it's just my fine liner bottle with some art glitter glue in it. I have this gold metallic washi that I used in a layout last week with this collection, and I just threw the washi in the bag with this little collection kit, so it's coming back out again. I thought I just needed just a little bit of something in the top right and bottom left to basically kind of be like little shelves and areas to go ahead and throw some embellishments on and create my photo cluster. The one at the top is going to get 2 strips just because, and the one at the bottom too. I just created this morning. Why, I can't remember. Just because I really wanted it to be super shiny, right? So I'm going to take all of these die cuts. I just went through everything that I had for the Sun-Kissed collection and pulled out the things that I wanted to use. I'm going to do very little embellishments. I'm not gonna lie, you guys know I've said this once, I've said it twice, I've said it 1,000 times. I absolutely adore using cut files on my layouts. It makes them gorgeous and super simple to do. I mean, obviously backing the cut file does take a bit of time, but that probably only took me about 15 minutes because Virginia's cut files are excellent, and I have really never had a problem trying to back any of them. But I do the cheater method. I put glue on the cut file and stick the paper on there and then angle cut around. Yes, sometimes I cut the cut file, but you could never tell. And, this one was fairly easy to do, so I absolutely adore it. You put a couple embellishments on and a title and you're ready to go, unless the cut file is your title. But I will have a link to the Etsy store and our Facebook group down below, so you guys can go over and check out the free cut file for the month. Is a fabulous floral cloud. If you hop on over to the Facebook group, you will get access to the free cut file. She releases a new free cut file every month and has new releases every month. I have no idea where the woman comes up with such fabulous ideas every month and sometimes twice a month. And I'm not gonna lie, I've got a sneak peek at the upcoming months for the holidays. And I'm gonna make a layout a day with a cut file, I think, because they are so, I just love Confessions of a Paper Addict cut file. Wow. I just totally got all giddy like a little schoolgirl. See, going back in and gluing down more of that tissue paper. So like I said, I'm just going to come in and throw a few embellishments on here, and we are going to call this one done. I had a little word phrases and a few things popped up on foam. Nothing too spectacular. Yeah, what else am I doing? I don't know. I really wanted to get these sunglasses on here because they're hearts, and she had those cool little sunglasses on all weekend. So I am going to do the thing that I do most often, and that is peel up a sticker, which is because I want it right up there. And I'm like, where can I put this? Because I really didn't want to cover up any of the cut file. I'm not going to lie. Like, and I really did struggle with that one. Usually I just, set it down and make it work. So I'm going to pull up that cut file, or that little sticker right there, that tab sticker, and just get that stuck on there and set back down. I do want to just go ahead and, instead of embellishments or enamel dots or Nuvo, which I probably should have used, I need to really bust out my Nuvo more. I'm going to use all these clear hearts and get those used up. I really struggle using clear stickers. You'll see that a lot of times I just put them on white cardstock and then fussy cut them out. But these are really small, and I didn't want to fussy cut because I just fussy cut that whole cut file. But I love the way it comes out. And the cardstock really, in the black, it just really, really pops right off that wood grain. Oh, this is quickly becoming one of my favorite layouts in the entire album. But I think I say that about every layout. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So that is pretty much gonna do it. I'm gonna come in and put a few puffy stickers here and there. Just their two little clouds, just trying to, beef up those cute little clusters. And I'm going to use one of these wood buttons, mostly because when I stick it down, I don't like it, and I go to pull it up, you guys, and I rip the paper behind it. You'll see right here. And I'm like, well, that's going there. Looks good. So that is going to do it for today's layout. Don't forget to go check out the shop in the Facebook group, see what the free cut file is, and get you some cut files. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.